What is going on, everybody? This is Kevin the Barber with another classic. Thank you for sitting at the barber's table. Today we'll be just discussing guards. It's a slower day, this is a chill day. We're just going chill here at the table. And I've been doing a whole lot of editing and a whole lot of videos, so I figured why not just slow it down just a little bit, not so much editing on this one. We're just gonna discuss guards. Let me just get my my case for the one time. You guys recognize this. I've done a few videos on this, what's in the barber box and what's in the barber box 2.0. Literally, there's been a whole lot of changes recently, so I might have to do another one, but not today. Okay, so today we're just gonna be discussing my favorite guards, aspects of them, and different qualities within them, right? So today we're gonna be discussing four sets of guards. First guard set we have is the purple magnetic guards. Once upon a time, my favorite combination was the Asha Fast Feeds with a ceramic blade on it and these amazing guards right here. Love these guards, man. They're just extremely dope, just how thin they are. The fact that they have double magnetic, don't mind the rust because it's been a while since I've used these, but you really can't go wrong with these. The durability is very amazing. Not only is it durable with some, like, I don't know, amazing plastic, I don't know what they did, but this plastic is dope. And with two magnets on there, it just feels more secure. You don't really have those issues from when you're cutting and it pops off, then you nick people. I've only done that about twice in my career, but it's not like it's not a huge concern, but for a beginner or just have that security, a barber who really wants that security, these are some dope guards. Next on the list is, actually, I had to take these bad boys out. It's funny that these are still in the plastic because anytime I get a new magic clip, any wall clipper, I just don't use these. These are the regular wall guards. Regular, schmegular, degular, just plastic. Probably their least quality. You know, they put these all with their consumer products, their home care clippers. These guards come with those from 1 to 8. As I said in a lot of my videos, this is 1 to 8. What you will notice when it comes to these guards, right, is they do not come, it comes from 1 to 4, they skip 7. No, it goes from 1 to 4, they skip 5, and they skip 7. Wahl also came with this other guard set, which I thought was a good idea. The other guard set are the Wahl color guards. I only have one from that. I have this yellow one, but we'll get to that next. These are probably my least favorite guards. Well, no, there's actually one pair of guards that I don't like as much, but these are my second least favorite guards. I don't like the all-purpose clip-on guards. You know, you guys watch my videos, you've never seen me use these guards right here. They're like universal guards. They're supposed to work on every clipper. The one thing that's weird about it is when you put a guard on a clipper, you usually go teeth first, then put the back and clip it on. With these, it was just weird to me that you had to do it the other way. You put the clip on the back and then you connect it on top of the teeth. So that was always weird to me. And then we have these are the all black flimsy joints. They just aren't quality. They're not premium. Come on. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're not premium. So these guards, they're okay. They come with their own products. Another problem I don't like about this set is they don't come with a half guard or a 1.5 guard. And that's what, you know, Wahl's doing at this point. But this is with their consumer products, with their home care products, a lot of them don't come with half guards or 1.5 guard. The Andis system has a half guard or a 0, which is what Andis calls it. And they don't have a 1.5 guard. Some say the 1 transitions to the 2. Well, it's okay. And the next guard set we have are the premium Wahl guards. You already know it's dope because it comes with a stand, has it going from 1 through 8. The one I purchased also came with a half and a 1.5 guard. They all don't, and it just makes the fitting process easier. What you'll notice when you look at these guards is that they have, you know, a metal back piece. So here's a 1 guard, right? This 1 guard has a metal back and a metal clip versus their regular guard set that is just plastic. It's just plastic, and this part right here is flimsy. It can break, it can pop off. One thing I don't like about this guard set is that not only is the plate silver, but the wording is like gray too. So it's really hard to see if you need to look. But for me, I've been fading so much, I already know what the look of a guard is supposed to be. I can look at a guard and tell you what it is, at least from a half guard to a number 3, just by feeling it, just by looking at it. But if you look at this one, you can see there's a hole there, and depending on what color your table is, like this one, you can really see the numbers. I don't know why they didn't just use black to color this, or, you know, it's just hard to read. But if I haven't said it already, if you haven't known, this is easily my favorite guard set, and you'll figure out why in a second. Next, the ergos. We have the ergo guard set, and this is a recent development. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is just take the 1 guard from all these guard sets because it's getting real confusing here. when looking at these guards, you can see many differences. So what I love about the Wahl system, period, it has a half and it has a 1.5. From no guard to a 2, that's 4 guards. And many would say that, you know, that amount of guards, since it's for a premium guard, since no guard to 2 is 4 guards. Some say that that can add to your time, so you have to switch out more guards and stay in this situation, because it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, and this one goes half 1, 1.5, 2. But I say they've broken it down enough that fading with a half guard and a 1.5 guard, the way that they set up the guards makes it more seamless than going from 0, 1, 2. You know, so that's just me. And you see the same thing with these ergo guards. These ergo guards are basically Wahl guards with a magnet. And what I think is interesting about that, there are characteristics about guards that I think should be looked into or should be considered when you use guards. So like random little things, like the fact that this guard, the ergos, right? This guard has a pointy tip, real pointy. I know some people who do not like that element of guards where the tip is pointy, you can really poke people, and you know, it's just an uncomfortable experience. But on the other side, the positive thing for having pointy guards is it easily combs through the hair, and if you're careful and if you know what you're doing, you know, the guard can really work well in your favor. If you look at the Andis guards, they're also fairly pointy, and it being pointy is the same benefit. When you compare that pointiness to, say, the Wahl premium guards have a curvature. You hit a round tip, not a pointy tip. So that is very easy on your client. Don't have to be as careful, and you can just work on your fade. Now, if you look at the difference between these two, it's more round than the regular Wahl guard. Now, let's talk about what they fit on. So this Andis double magnetic guard fits, only to my knowledge, it fits an Andis Master and it fits Oster Fast Speed. I'm not quite sure what other things this fits on, right? But this Wahl guard, it fits on the Bablis FX, Gamma Ergos, Wahl Senior, Wahl Magic Clip, Wahl Designer, Wahl Legends, Wahl Super Taper, 1, 2. There's just so many clippers that this guard fits on that it's dope. And I think what's dope about it is that you can use multiple clippers but not have to have multiple guard sets on your station, which can get really annoying. So let's say I have an Andis Master, a Wahl Magic Clip, and a Bablis FX811. That's 3 guard sets that I have to put on my station. When it comes to clippers and guards, you don't only have to think about how the guard is used with the clipper, you have to think about how the guard lives on your station. For instance, before I've been trying out all these shrimp clippers the past few weeks, I'd have a Magic Clip on my station, a Bablis FX, and I also have some Sterling 4s, some cordless Sterling 4s. All 3 of those clippers work with this premium guard set. So I just keep all those clippers on my station and I have one set. So like, it really simplifies your station instead of having to have a whole bunch of clippers. That's the problem when you're trying different clippers. If you have different clippers that don't use the same guard, then you're gonna have multiple guards. Now there is a company that has attempted to solve that problem by you'll only need that one guard set and you can use it on any clipper, because most clippers have the same, you know, distance. If you look at this Wahl clipper, this Andis clipper, they typically have the same width. It's the length that they differ from clipper to clipper. So what they've done allows you to clip that way, so that the company that's done that has slipped my mind. I don't quite remember what the name of that company is. I personally don't like the way those guards fit or the way they are used and the way that they count. These clippers count either 0, 1, 2 or half 1, 1.5, 2. Those clippers count 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0. They count like, don't quite like that guard set. I don't like how it cuts. I don't like how it's shaped. All of these guards, I like how they cut. And what really starts making the difference is the fact that when you have a magnet, it's more secure, making the regular Wahl guards not that good. But when you have a premium clip, it actually works well. So hopefully that video helps you guys out. What are some guards that you guys use? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for sitting at the barber's table today. See you guys in the next one.